Hey, Jarvis? What is that thing?
It appears that a parasitic mutation has taken control over the central nervous system of the corpse, making the subject lose all sense of brain function. In other words, a zombie.
And is there a cure?
Unfortunately, no sir.
Reporting live in downtown New York City, and as you can see, the whole city has fallen into chaos. From our sources, a man by the name of Night Slasher has summoned an army of the undead. Not much else is known about the zombies, but this may be an Avenger-level threat. While many eyewitnesses have said that the Avengers are currently dealing with the situation, one member seems to be missing. One question arises, where is Iron Man?
I'm sorry to say, but that was broadcasted days ago before the virus wiped out all of the Avengers and almost all of the civilization. Since then, you've been in a food coma from eating too many cheeseburgers.
Okay then, everyone else is dead. Wow.
Yes sir, I've transported you to a remote location where the virus has yet to infect all of its inhabitants, but it's only a matter of time. All I can say is the virus is mutating at a fast rate. Every 20 days there will be a mutation that makes the zombies faster, stronger, and smarter. They'll be able to break blocks and even build. But most importantly, on day 90, they'll go through a critical mutation where the parasite will fully take over the body and change its shape. We don't have much time left, I'm running out of power. I'm sure you'll be able to find a cure. After all, you're Iron Man.
Wait, Jarvis! Beginning on day 0, Jarvis had dropped me off by the beach before going offline. What's up? Yo, what up, Crab? How you doing? Hey, oh, I can pick you up. Like, yo, what's good, bro? Oh, ow, I'll leave you be. Right now, I have nothing on me. I need to find a way to build a new suit so I can get Jarvis back, and of course, defend myself against the undead. So my first objective was to gather some resources. So I headed to the nearest tree and started punching it. I made some tools and then killed some chickens for food. After all, even Iron Man needs to eat. While chopping down a tree, I had my first encounter with the zombies. I mean, they weren't much of a threat at the moment, but do you see that difficulty meter at the top left? That number is going to keep increasing with time, and with each increase, the zombies get stronger, so I needed to gather as many resources as I could before it's too late. I was able to find a cave, but it was pitch black. I needed to make myself a torch before I headed down into the caves, but as I was making some charcoal, I was quickly surrounded. Hello there! I managed to kill the zombies and headed back down into the caves as night was approaching. It's a bad idea to be out in the open at night with no shelter. I spent the night mining and smelted some iron to make some iron tools, but as I was doing so, I could hear zombies growling all around me, like the furries I keep in my basement. I didn't know where they were exactly, but I decided to go deeper into the caves, and then right as I was just about to jump down, I saw them. Oh my god! That's where they were all at. In this cave. I was just about to jump down here too. There's so many of you guys. I took some time to take all of them out and then jumped down into the caves and started lighting the area up. There were zombies all around me, so I had to be careful where I stepped. Oh man, why do I get myself into these situations? Oh, they're so stressful playing a zombie apocalypse mod, especially since I'm in a cave full of zombies all around me. Man, it makes me tingle. Right now, my main goal is to get a lot of iron and copper because I'm going to need those in order to craft myself a new Iron Man suit. And look, while I was down here, I even ran into Deadpool. Oh my god. Deadpool, look at that. They got my man Deadpool. I guess even my man Deadpool can't handle the virus. I continued to explore the cave and found this really pretty Colosseum area. Wow, what is this? But it was quickly overrun by zombies, so I decided to take another route. After mining for a bit, I decided to head back to the surface. It started to rain, but I found this family of chickens who gladly gave up their lives to feed me. I also found some sheep and was really happy because now I can take their wool, make a bed, and sleep through the night without worrying about zombies spawning all around me. Perfect. However, there was one problem. I wouldn't be able to sleep through tonight, and you'll see why. Hey yo, what? A blood moon? On the first night? Oh no, this is good. I gotta go right now. I'm in the middle of the open. I have to build something. Oh my god, oh my god. Yo, come on. Please. If you don't know what a blood moon is, basically imagine a night where mob spawns are increased dramatically. And worse yet, you can't sleep through the night. You know, I was panicking. Zombies were spawning all around me, and all I could do was build myself a little tower in hopes that they couldn't get in. Yo, they can't get up to me, right? There's a zombie with a giant axe! They're jumping. They can't get up to me, right? There's no way that you can get up to me. What's shooting at me? I'm going higher. I'm encasing myself in here. Oh wait, they're going after something else. What is that? Oh! Yeah, I couldn't do anything. I thought, okay, I should probably take this time to make a furnace and smelt some of my iron. But then I realized that I used up all of my cobblestone to build this tower. I don't have any more cobblestone. I used it all to build this. Alright, how do I get myself some cobblestone right now? I just need 8. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. 4, 5. No, I lost that one. Come on. 7, 8. No, that's 7. Okay. I had managed to get just enough cobblestone to make a furnace and started smelting all of my iron. I was able to make myself a full set of iron armor as well. Just like that, now we are officially Iron Man. We have a full set of iron armor on day 2. No, I'm just kidding. The sun started to rise and I ran into another problem. How am I supposed to safely get down from the tower without the zombies mauling me apart? Like, if I start running, they're definitely gonna kill me, right? And like, the skeletons are gonna shoot me down. So I think the only solution right now is to go down. I think that's the best option we have. I started to dig down underground and they were hitting me through the walls. I kept digging until I reached a cave, and in this cave there was a little hut with a villager inside, and I was really happy to see another survivor. There's a villager here! Archaeologists! What's up? You don't have anything in your chest, but you have a bed. Alright man, I don't got time. I hope you're doing well in this zombie apocalypse, but I have to survive on my own, and I wish you luck. I explored the caves a bit, did some more mining, and as night started to approach again, there was another blood moon. 2 nights in a row. What are the odds? But luckily I was in the cave, so they didn't spawn down here. I just mined through the night and actually found our first diamond. This area was filled with lava and it was kind of cool looking, but I decided to do some more strip mining and found some more diamonds, and then I went back to the surface and guess what? The sunlight! Let's go! We're out! We're free! Dude, that thing is massive. I'm just gonna walk this way, okay? I just saw that guy in the corner of my eye and I thought he was charging at me. It was another blood moon night. So I just chilled in the mountains for the night and smelted some of my ore that I got. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh baby. Oh baby. I came out the next day to find a place to build a base, and I thought it would be a cool idea to build a base in the mountains, so that's exactly what I did. I found a nice mountain and started to make myself at home. When I woke up the next day, I started to mine out the base, organize some of the chests, and started to cook some food. I also started working on crafting the first piece of Iron Man suit, and it's just a really complicated crafting recipe, so I basically spent the whole night doing that. I also realized that I can't get gunpowder since no creepers spawn, so I had to add a mod in to craft gunpowder, but let's just say that I discovered a new way to make gunpowder since I'm Iron Man after all. I spent the next day gathering some wood and of course had to fight off some zombies in the forest, and while doing so I kept getting pricked by berry bushes, which gave me an idea to collect them so I can use them as makeshift barbed wires to hurt the zombies walking by. After collecting all the materials I needed, I headed back up the mountain and made myself a weapons workbench, which I used to craft my first gun. I needed something to defend me since I haven't been able to craft my suit yet. And then on day 7, I decided to build another base because it was getting really annoying to climb up the mountain every single day. I started to lay down a wooden foundation for the base and built it around this beehive because I wanted to have a garden. But as I was defending them against the zombies, the bees got mad at me for some reason and started to sting me. But I was able to calm them down by giving them some flowers. And while walking back to the mountain, I tamed a dog and named him Tony after my favorite superhero, Tony Chopper. Haha, you thought I was gonna say Tony Stark, didn't you? I continued to work on the base on day 8 and started to get some sand because I wanted it to have an underground bunker with a glass roof. I worked throughout the night and noticed that I had gathered quite a big audience. I'm sure they all wanted to take pictures with me, so I lured them away to take a group photo. Yeah, taking the group photo is all we did. I didn't slaughter them or anything. I found a ravine nearby and jumped down to mine some copper. Yeah. On day 10, I started to head back to the mountain base to move all of my stuff down to the new base, and once I did that, I started to make a mine entrance and just went mining for the rest of the day since I still needed a little bit more iron and copper to craft the Iron Man suit. While I was mining, another blood moon appeared, so I didn't really care about it too much since I was underground. On day 11, my microphone was working again, so I apologize in advance if I ever scream during the gameplay. Oh my god! I also noticed that depending on what time of day that I'm recording my audio, my voice sounds a lot different. So if you ever notice a change in my voice, it's probably because I recorded during the morning, where my voice is a lot deeper, and then resume recording during the night. My voice sounds a lot higher. Oh yeah? Okay, I gotta stop. I'm sorry for doing that. And also, what's up with this happy retro music playing in the background? I'm in a zombie apocalypse, for God's sakes. Hey editor, can we change the music to something more epic? Okay, you are the editor, you dumbass. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. I am the editor. In a world where our hero has survived 12 days in a zombie apocalypse with food supply running low, he looks at the rotten flesh in his inventory and begins to drool. But not because he's going to resort to cannibalism, but because it gave him motivation to find a new food source. He picks up his hoe and starts planting his seed in the ground. Okay, I gotta stop talking third person. But yeah, I started a farm and I want to go out to look for cows because I needed mommy milk. I needed leather in order to make the Iron Man suit. Yeah, I needed leather. And as I was walking across this field, I saw a big boy zombie. Man, they got my man Bruce as well. As I walked closer, however, my man just disappeared. There was also a crater in the ground with some zombies inside, and I wanted to check it out, but first I had to clear the zombies. That's a giant spear. And in that crater, I found something that would change my life. What? Is this Thor's hammer? Oh my god! Yo! Find Mjolnir. Mjolnir. Oh my god! We have Thor's hammer! Oh. Yeah, we found Mjolnir, Thor's hammer, just chilling in the ground, and we were worthy enough to carry it. So just ignore that one scene where Iron Man can't lift Thor's hammer, because in this world, I'm worthy enough. Wait, and we have super speed now. That's crazy. Oh my god, let me just hit you guys real quick. Oh no, I'm lagging. Oh, yo. Oh my god, wait, what is this? We can fly. I forgot. Oh, yo, what? This is sick. The next day, I flew around with Thor's hammer and thought maybe I could cook some chicken with the lightning. Oh, it looks like I burned the food. My main goal for this expedition was to get leather so I can finish making my suit. On the way, I ran into some villages where I found myself a traveler's backpack. A backpack! And it was super useful to expand my inventory space, but unfortunately, the village was soon overrun by zombies. I also found another crater in the night, but this one didn't have Thor's hammer. It had what looked like a meteor, so I mined obsidian from it because I needed it to make an enchantment table. I also found a desert temple which I looted, and every single one of the chests had a lot of these instruction papers inside. And at some point during the night, I guess I killed enough zombies to unlock a new ability called the God mode. But every time I activated God mode, it would crash my game. So in the future, I would crash my game a lot because I would accidentally hit the button to activate it. The next day, I found a house and I thought it was safe to go inside, but I was wrong.
Oh, what's up, villagers?
Oh my god! What just happened?
Oh my god, I accidentally pressed tab.
Yeah, these zombies just appeared out of nowhere, and of course I accidentally pressed God mode and it crashed my game. But I was able to come back and kill them. And I think I permanently turned on God mode at this point because it was giving me super strength and my heart started to turn orange. During the night, I got attacked by a mutant zombie.
Okay. Oh my god, this guy actually does damage. Alright. Oh! Okay. Oh my god, he's so fast and he heals. Okay, I got both the axes back. Oh! Oh, I keep opening up the inventory. Ah! Why is everything so fast in this? Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Oh, okay. I just gotta burn it. Burn the body so it doesn't come up.
After fighting the mutant zombie, I explored a desert ruin which had a philosopher's stone inside, but I had no clue what it did. I flew back home the next day and spent the day putting some glass over the roof and was able to finish crafting the Iron Man helmet.
Let's go!
It was also Blood Moon night, so it was quite loud outside, but I didn't let the zombies bother me, and I spent the rest of the night crafting Iron Man's suit. I was able to get the chest piece and the leggings done, so I was really close to finishing the suit. I just needed a little bit more iron to finish the boots, so I went into the caves to get some more iron for the final piece. And then during the night, I started to dig out a space for another room inside the base, and that's when I made a terrible miscalculation.
Oh my god! Ah! Oh, what the? No! No, Tony! Alright, just sit. I don't think they're gonna hurt you.
I don't know how Tony fell into the pit because I never made him unsit, but luckily the zombies weren't attacking him. Or so I thought.
Why Tony just... No! Tony! No! Why did Tony teleport over the... Oh my god. They killed Tony.
I was devastated that Tony died. I had big plans for him. I was literally digging a room for him, and unfortunately, I guess all good things have to come to an end. But I wasn't going to let his death be in vain. I was going to take revenge on the zombies, so I went to make the final piece of the suit.
Don't you worry. I'm crafting the last piece of armor. I'm going to avenge Tony. We have the last piece.
And then it was ready.
Hello sir. System boot up complete. All systems are ready for takeoff.
Okay, here we go. I'm Iron Man. Let's go. Oh, I don't know how to use this. How do I fly? Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. You bastards have killed Tony. That is unacceptable.
Jarvis? What's up with the repulsors? Why aren't they shooting anything?
It seems that there's a malfunction in compatibility with Minecraft's visual effects. The repulsor is shooting, but the beam's visuals are messed up. Let's just say you're such a genius, you managed to figure out a way to make laser beams invisible.
Alright, I guess we can say that. So for the rest of the day, I dug out the area where Tony's room was supposed to be and made it into an enchantment room. The next day, I enchanted my Iron Man suit and was really lucky with the enchantments and got protection 4 on basically every single piece.
Protection 4? No way!
However, enchanting the helmet made the visuals glitch out and it even made a smiley face.
Call me Iron Man with a messed up face. Oh my gosh, my face. Oh, what? Why is Iron Man smiling?
It's because I'm so happy to see you, sir.
I spent the rest of the day working on the base, and the next day I killed another mutant zombie and it dropped a Hulk hammer. I guess I was right when I said my boy Bruce turned into a zombie. And then I just spent the rest of the day killing some zombies for XP. Day 20 was the start of our first mutation. The chances of a blood moon happening was now increased by 5%, and the mutant zombie spawns are also increased by 5%, and zombies are now just a little bit faster. But regardless of that, I spent day 20 making the base look nice with polished marbles, and I also did the same thing on day 21.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How's that look, guys? Does that look good? Oh, this is looking like a base. Wow. What do we call this? Like Fortnite? No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna call this Fort Tony. Fort Tony in honor of Tony.
I basically spent the next day doing some mining because I was running low on materials from using it all to craft the Iron Man suit. And then I decided to go out and do some more exploring the next day, but then I just had to stop and look at how gangster I looked. Like, look at me. I'm so beautiful.
Pew pew pew. Yes sir.
And while flying around, I stumbled across a pirate ship with skeletons on board.
Look at those little pirates shooting at me. Even got a parrot. Got bows. You see this bad boy right here that I'm holding? It's called a gun, bro.
I took out the ones on the deck and then made my way down inside, and after clearing all the skeletons, I just looted the chest, which had a lot of piratey related stuff. Also, I got myself a cool pirate hat.
Hey, it's me, Captain Iron Man.
The next day I found a ravine which had a mine shaft inside. There was also a spawner inside, and as I walked up to it, it exploded with mobs.
What the? Ah! Dude, I was like, what is that sound? That freaked me. Oh my gosh, I'm poisoned. By what?
After taking care of the mobs, I just mined some of the ores that were scattered all around the area.
Oh, my diamonds, bro.
On day 25, I decided to go to the nether. And for some reason, every time that I go to the nether, my keybinds change, so I crashed myself a few times by accidentally pressing God mode.
No way.
I flew around the nether and found a fortress. I blasted some blazes with my repulsor and also found this wither skeleton.
Is that you, my boy? My boy! My boy with a skeleton. What you just doing there? Standing there. What? That was my first wither skeleton, and he dropped a wither head. No way.
Yeah, I guess I'm a lucky man. I came back to the overworld the next day and thought I should put up some defenses around the base, so I started to work on crafting some turrets. I followed the recipe to craft a standard disposable turret, but I accidentally crafted a potato cannon turret instead.
Let's go. Wait, no! Oh my god, I crafted the potato cannon turret.
Yeah, now I had a turret that shoots potatoes, but I had enough resources to craft another turret, so I just did that. I placed the turret on the edge of the wall and loaded it up with power, but it wasn't shooting anything. So I thought, hey, you know what? Why don't I try the potato cannon now? I put that sucker up there, loaded up with potatoes, and hey, it started shooting potatoes at zombies.
Okay. Okay. This is innovation. This is innovation.
I went back to the nether on day 27 to get some bone blocks so I could get some more potatoes to fill up the potato cannon. I also found out that I could throw my hammer, so that was pretty cool. The next day I enchanted my pickaxe and got fortune 3 on it. I also started to light the area up around my base in hopes that less zombies would spawn. And then I hit the mines with my new pickaxe and just mined for the rest of the day. I continued to mine into day 29 and basically created a long strip mine hallway right underneath the base. And then on day 30, I thought, what's a zombie apocalypse video if I don't build a moat around my base? So I started to work on digging out a moat. I worked on the moat from days 31 to 33, and occasionally I would run into some zombies while working.
Look at all these guys. Free XP! Free XP!
However, I would need to put a pause to digging out the moat because on the night of day 33, a blood moon occurred. The zombies were now so much faster, and also there were just so many mutant zombies.
Oh my, look at how many mutant zombies there are. Oh!
But it's a good thing that I put berry bushes around the base because they were slowly dying to it. I was getting sniped left and right by skeletons, and then somehow some of the zombies got in.
They're inside the base! How'd they get inside the base? What the? How'd they get in?
I'm pretty sure the mutant zombies spawned them in here, or either that, there were dark spots around my base somewhere that they were just able to spawn during a blood moon. I did go down and pour some lava in the moat in hopes to kill some of them though.
Oh!
As the sun rose, I went to check on the moat, and there were a lot more zombies down here than I expected.
Oh my god, there's so many of them down here. I thought there were like just a little bit left. This is where they were all hiding.
I lured them all over to a corner and dumped lava over them.
Dang, all the zombies disappeared and they were just all down in the moat. You go down there too. Oh, never mind, you just died.
I spent the rest of the day adding marble walls and slabs onto the base so I could have a platform to stand on when watching over the zombies and not fall off. Call me a master builder because this place was honestly looking kinda sexy. Now that the moat was pretty much finished, I needed to fill it with lava, so I crafted a lot of iron buckets and headed to the nether.
I'm going to the nether. Oh my god! Oh my god, what the hell? Bro, when I went to the nether, these zombies were just waiting for me. Oh my goodness. Luckily, there was only 3 of them. They could have messed me up bad.
Yeah, after I got jumped, I got the lava and started filling up the moat. I repeated the process into the next day until there was enough lava covering the entire area.
Okay.
And after finishing, I was so proud that I called Lydia on FaceTime to show her my base.
You're talking to me? Oh.
See that?
Looks like the Pentagon.
I got lava surrounding the perimeter. And you see that right there? Those are berry bushes. I was like, dang bro, they pricked me. And I was like, I can make them into like, pretend them to be barbed wire. So that I just planted a bunch of berry bushes around my base. So when zombies walk on it, they get pricked to death.
Really?
Yeah.
They get pricked to death?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, you know, a little tip of advice from me. You want to impress a girl, you show her your Minecraft base, and I guarantee you, she'll be knocking at your door, and you two will be sitting on your bed smashing in no time.
Oh yeah?
Hey, get your head out of the gutter. I meant playing Super Smash Bros. You know what? Talking about smashing, why don't you go smash that like and subscribe button while you're at it?
Please?
Yeah, anyways, when night approached, the moat worked like a charm. Like, look at all these idiots. They were just pushing one another into the lava.
Look at these idiots, Lydia. They're just falling into my pit of lava.
Losers.
Then the next day, I decided to go down into the mines and fill up the caves under my base with lava because there were always zombies growling down there, and it would really annoy me. I did that for the rest of the day, and when night came, there was another blood moon. But this time I was pretty confident that the zombies wouldn't be able to get in because of the lava moat. But I was wrong. The mutant zombies were big enough to walk right over it like it's nothing, and eventually started spawning zombies inside my base again.
They're still getting in! There's so many zombies. Get out of my base, bro! Oh my god, my glass is broken. Potato cannon, get that mutant zombie. Oh my god. I'm just gonna chill here. Oh! spawning inside my base. Oh! Is that everyone? Is that all of them?
I managed to defend myself into the next day and cleaned up whatever remaining zombies there were. I also began to expand the moat because I needed to make it bigger so the mutant zombies don't just walk right over it. I continued expanding the moat into the next day and finished the night off by doing some mining. Now it was day 40. Today came our second mutation. The chance of a blood moon is now increased by another 5%, so now we are at 20% chance for a blood moon. And worse yet, zombies can now also break blocks. If you ever watched my previous apocalypse video, you know that zombies being able to break blocks is the most annoying thing ever. It makes building things impossible, which is why I prepared so much to build an impenetrable base so zombies can't reach me. But yeah, I spent day 40 building a watchtower so I could snipe zombies from afar. I spent the next day crafting a sniper rifle and getting some more ammo. And then I realized that for some reason, zombies weren't breaking blocks, so I had to go back into the configs and change it. So now they can.
Oh my god!
On day 42, I thought I should probably upgrade my potato turret. You know, shooting potatoes at zombies can only do so much, so I worked on crafting a tier 2 gun turret.
Let's go!
I also crafted some bullets for the turret, and it surprisingly didn't require a lot of materials.
Oh my gosh, just one gunpowder makes this many bullets.
I also found out that I could add some upgrades to the turret, like increasing its fire rate. And to do that, I needed some quartz and blaze powder, so I headed to the nether the next day to gather the materials required to craft the turret upgrade. But after I crafted the turret upgrade, I swear it didn't even make the turret fire any faster.
Bro, it's literally firing at the same rate. I just made that for nothing.
I started to work on another set of Iron Man suit because my current one wasn't going to last me throughout the whole 100 days. But I ran out of iron while crafting. Wow, who knew making an Iron Man suit required so much iron? So I had to head back down into the mine to get more iron, but now with zombies being able to break blocks, it was kind of creepy down here.
Oh, whoa. Oh my god! They're so fast. They're so fast. This is gonna be difficult.
After grabbing enough iron, I came back to the surface and the zombies were breaking in through my mine. Also, there were zombies breaking my base and one even dropped TNT.
He's dropping TNT!
Luckily, for some reason, the TNT didn't cause an explosion, and I'm not sure why, but I thought for sure that my base was going to be blown to bits. I continued to craft a new set of suits and I finished making it the next day.
Hey, look at that. Look at that.
Completing the set gave me an idea. You know how Iron Man has that cool room of suits? I thought it'd be cool if I made a suit room inside the base, so that's exactly what I started working on. But I wanted to fill this room with all types of superhero suits besides just Iron Man. A blood moon occurred during the night, so I just sat in the tower and started sniping zombies from there.
Stupid snipers, skeletons over there.
I started working on the suit room and made it look nice with marble blocks. I also found out that there was a mod that allows me to make reinforced blocks where zombies can't break through. I didn't even know that this was a thing since I literally just smashed a zombie mod pack and a hero mod pack together to make this zombie hero mod pack. So I crafted this block reinforcer thing and made reinforced glass. And I had to be careful when placing the blocks because not even I could break the blocks once I put it down.
What the f-
And yeah, of course I placed the block in the wrong place, but luckily there was something that was called a universal block breaker which can break reinforced blocks, so I used that bad boy to remove the mistake that I made.
Okay, let's go.
I continued to work on the suit room on day 48 and enchanted my new set of Iron Man armor. After completing the new set, I retired my old suit into the suit room. And also, remember all those instruction papers that I found when looting? Well, I found out that I can make this thing called a construction table to make other superhero suits with the instruction papers. So the next day I headed out to find some more instruction papers, and I found a research lab in a village. And I was exploring the insides of it when all of a sudden it became overrun. Oh, what the?
Bastards coming from? What is that? A reactive spider? Ah! Yo, I think this is the thing that turned. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, you see that? A man is down to 1.5 hearts. Like, what happened? Zombies just somehow spawned inside the lab and there were radioactive spiders attacking me. Whatever they were researching in that lab could not be good. I had to take a moment to think of a plan to escape. I rewatched the clips and ran some simulations over my head. You know, I can't kill the radioactive spiders because they could just heal themselves back up. I have cobblestone in my inventory to block myself up, but zombies are now able to break blocks, so they would just kill me. However, them breaking blocks left a lot of openings in the building, so my plan was to use one of the openings to escape. I currently had a speed boost, so I could just dodge and weave the incoming zombies. So with that, I logged back in and bolted.
Dude, kick it out! Oh my god! Half a heart.
I somehow had survived with half a heart. If I didn't have the resistance from the Iron Man suit and the strength boost from Thor's hammer, I would have just died right there. I took a minute to recuperate and then continued to find instruction papers. After getting enough instruction papers, I had a lot of different suits that I could build. The first one I wanted to work on was Batman's suit because it was one of the ones that required the least amount of materials. I just needed to get some ink sacs to make it, so I spent the day killing some squids.
Thank you.
On day 52, I thought to myself, you know what? I want to start an animal farm. You know, a man like me is tired of eating potatoes all day. I wanted some meat, some cheeseburgers even. But how was I going to get animals inside the base? I had a lava moat that kept mobs that couldn't fly out. And that's when I had a genius idea. What if I made the animals fly? You know, hear me out. Since I can fly, I can attach a lead to a cow or something and fly them inside my base. So I went to craft myself a lead, found a cow, and flew him back to the base. But it was harder than I expected.
Yeah, now we're just gonna slowly drive. I'm sorry that your friend died. That was all my fault.
After many failed attempts, I was able to successfully bring some animals into the base by lowering them into water so they didn't take fall damage. I even got a horse as well and I named him Flash. It was another blood moon night, so I just hit the mines and started mining. I mined throughout the next day as well and even found what looked like a skeleton dungeon.
What is this? What the heck? What the? What is this? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Get the heck out of here.
And after mining for a while, I came back up from the surface and realized that I was really far away from the base, so I had to fly my way back home.
Dang, we went far while mining.
With the materials I got from mining, I was able to finish crafting the Batman suit.
A full set of Batman armor completed. Look at that. Look at that.
And I tried the suit on and it even allowed me to glide through the air just like Batman.
Whoa! What's good?
I guess you could call this video I survived 100 days in a zombie apocalypse superheroes edition, because I was just crafting and trying out these other superhero suits. And you know what? Comment down below who's your favorite superhero and why. My favorite superhero is Iron Man because I just love Robert Downey Jr. And the fact that Iron Man doesn't have any superpowers but still be able to be such a cool character really, you know, just But yeah, the next 2 days I continued to look for instruction papers and I found this plane crash which had vibranium inside.
Kree's battle axe. Vibranium!
Vibranium was super rare, so I was really excited to find some because I wanted to eventually craft Black Panther suit and Captain America shield as well. I also found a desert temple, but as I was looting it, a zombie jumped down and activated the TNT.
Oh my god. Goodbye. You did that to yourself.
When I came back home, there were zombies breaking into the base from the caves, so I started to get some lava to fill up the caves in hopes that they would just die to the lava. I also wanted to set up more turrets around the base since I currently only had one, so I started crafting some more turrets. And not going to lie, my brain cells were dying at this point when trying to craft all these turrets because it's such a complicated crafting recipe. Like, I have to craft this in order to craft that, and to get that I need to use that in order to craft this. You're probably confused at what I just said because that's exactly what I felt during this whole crafting scenario. Okay, now after an excruciating day of making turrets, it was now day 60. Zombies can now build pillars and have X-ray vision, and they can also strafe a lot more now. And from this point on, things were starting to kick into gear.
Look at him. Look at him. He's digging up to me. He's digging up to me. You see, he's bridging. He's a Better Wars player.
Zombies were pillaring, and also this teeth thing kept coming up from the ground to bite me.
Dude, what is that thing?
I couldn't do anything, and can someone tell me what exactly that teeth thing was? Because I feel like it's something from vanilla Minecraft, and I've just never seen it before since it's been a while since I played regular Minecraft. I spent day 61 flying around gathering some iron from ravines, and then on day 62, zombies were starting to build up from the lava moat.
Oh my god.
They were basically draining all the lava, and I needed to repatch it before a blood moon happens because it would be bad to have zombies breaking into the base from underground. Also, to combat the zombies from building directly into the base across the moat, I started to work on a wall of lava around the perimeters. And yeah, it may look ugly, but I think I care more about surviving than dying inside a pretty base. However, there was one problem with the lava wall. You see, the skeletons outside were all Hawkeye or something because they were just sniping me from so far away. And with the lava wall, they were just firing flaming arrows at me left and right. So I started to gather some sand to make a wall of glass over the lava so then they couldn't shoot me. I called this Operation Firewall. And to spare you the boring process, let me just say that I worked on building the wall from days 64 to 69. And it was just super annoying because the skeletons would just keep shooting me off as I'm working on it. I finished the wall on day 69 right before a blood moon started.
Alright, it's a good thing we finally finished our wall right whenever a blood moon started, so that's good, right?
Some zombies were spawning on top of the wall, so I would have to light it up later. Zombies were also so determined to break in, and some did break in with sheer force.
No.
Regardless of the few zombies breaking in, the firewall did prevent the virus from penetrating the base. You get why I called it the firewall now? Because it protects me against the virus? No, but I actually just realized that while writing the script, I didn't even intentionally mean it that way, but let's just pretend that I knew what I was doing from the very beginning, okay? Cool. Once the blood moon ended, I started to work on building an even taller tower because I couldn't see anything with the wall blocking my vision. I also thought that I should probably reinforce my whole base so I don't have to worry about zombies breaking down my walls, so I started to gather some stone and used the universal reinforcer to reinforce my base. I basically worked on reinforcing the base from days 72 and 73, and then on day 74, I went to the nether to gather some quartz because I couldn't reinforce marble blocks, and quartz blocks was a perfect substitute since they both looked very similar. After gathering enough quartz, I was able to reinforce the suit room as well, and now my base was becoming even more impenetrable. With a lot of the reinforced blocks still left over, I wanted to make an underground bunker and start a fallout shelter for survivors. I basically worked on building the bunker for the next 2 days, and I was kind of on edge because there were a lot of zombies trying to break in.
We can't come in here, right?
There were also cracks in the reinforced blocks, so I was actually questioning if they could break in or not, but luckily they didn't. I was able to finish building the bunker on day 78 and I had big plans for it. So I had this mod called Techtopia, which allows me to bring civilians to my base, but in order to do that, I needed to craft this town hall item. I couldn't figure out how the town hall worked in my last apocalypse video, but you guys told me that I have to put the town hall in an item frame by the door, so that's what I did. At first I used an iron door, but it didn't work, so I decided to use a wooden door instead, and it started to spawn some survivors in my bunker.
Bedrick Netherage, what's up? Oh, look at them!
However, these survivors were angry for some reason. They kept despawning and respawning as different people, and I didn't know what was going on. They were just running around like madmen. I didn't know if they were scared of the zombies trying to break in, or if it was just because the mod didn't recognize an underground bunker as a town hall. But after testing out many different things, even building separate rooms inside the bunker, nothing seemed to calm them down. And look, during the night, my Iron Man suit came to life.
What the? That thing took my Iron Man armor.
Day 80 came around and the zombies started to mutate again. This time they have a chance to spawn with a creeper on their head, and at this point the zombies were literally Barry Allens. They were just beating around like crazy. And now the blood moon chance has also increased to 25%. But while all this was happening, I kept trying to figure out how Techtopia worked. I was even doing some research online to see if I was doing something wrong. I also tried to move the town hall to the upper level to see if it would calm them down, but they still seem to be angry.
Bro, I don't understand why they're angry.
On day 82, I was losing my mind. I'm literally providing these guys with a secure place to live. They were safe with me, I could protect them, but they just kept refusing to live here. And when I went back down to check on the bunker, somehow there were zombies and stuff. Like, how they get in?
What? They spawn in here?
So I ditched the bunker idea and started pouring lava all around at the outside of the base because I was going to build another base for these stupid greedy idiots who didn't want to live underground in a bunker. So I spent the next 3 days building another base high up from the ground, and I basically built some basic houses for the civilians to live in. I didn't have a lot of time to make it look nice since I had already wasted a lot of my time on the bunker. But I was able to put the town hall down, and miraculously the villagers aren't mad anymore.
Okay. What's up, my dudes? Are you guys angry that you're here? Conrad Redraven. Theism Stavanger. They seem to be chill. Oh my gosh. But look at under our base.
Looking back, I should have just ditched them because making a base for them was not worth my time. I could have used that time to fortify my base even more for the upcoming Parasite Mutation. On day 86, I just made a platform on the walls for me to stand on, and I wanted to start working on crafting some more suits again. The next suit I wanted to make was Flash's suit, so I went to collect some materials the next day to build it.
Hey boss.
Oh my god.
After collecting enough materials, I was able to make a suit. There was a blood moon throughout the night, so some zombies were spawning on the inside of the base, and there were a lot of mutant zombies running around.
What? How is there a zombie up here?
But I managed to defend myself throughout the night.
Like, there's literally just a mutant zombie running around inside my base. No! Alright.
On day 88, I tried on Flash's suit.
Hey, yo! I might have something that helps. Craft your first suit. This is not our first suit. We've crafted so many suits already. This is sick. We have a suit ring. Micro technology. Look at that. A decompressed suit. Wait. I want to see this. Do we just like walk in? Oh, that is sick. I'm Barry Allens, the fastest man alive.
Although the suit itself didn't really do much, it was still cool that it just popped out and I could put it on by running into it. I found out that I needed to craft a particle accelerator in order to become a speedster, but the amount of materials required to craft it was insane, so I was not going to even bother working on it. Now that I had Iron Man, Batman, and Flash's suit added to my collection, I wanted to work on Spider-Man's suit next. And in order to get Spider-Man's suit, I need to get bit by a radioactive spider a few times. Yeah, those same radioactive spiders that almost killed me. So I went and searched for another lab, and on the way, I was able to find some houses with Thor's armor.
Thor's pants. Let's go. Thor's chest piece.
So we could complete Thor's set along the way as well, you know, that's totally fine with me. I was able to find another lab with radioactive spiders, and I let them bite me a few times.
The mutant spiders. Come on.
But I didn't turn into Spider-Man.
I didn't get it. That's unfortunate.
Also, as I'm trying to turn into Spider-Man, the whole village is just dying around me. It's pretty funny.
Look at that man go. Look at that man. He's actually defending the village.
After a failed attempt, I needed to make my way home because day 90 was approaching, and this was our final mutation. The virus have evolved to take over the host's entire body. In other words, there are now parasites roaming around. So I had to make my way home, and on my way home, I encountered an assimilated ender dragon.
Oh, what the heck is that thing? Whoa, 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 whoa.
A normal person sees something like that, they go, no, I'm avoiding that thing. But you see, I'm an idiot, so I thought, hey, I'm going to fight that thing. And it did not go so well.
Can I fight it? Oh my god! It broke my helmet! I need to get away. It's a simulated ender dragon. I kill it from here. Oh my god! Oh my god, he does so much damage. Alright, I really need to go back home. My helmet is broken. This is really bad.
Yeah, after that, I decided I'm going to avoid parasites from now on.
Bro, you see all those god dang parasites chasing me right now.
I made my way back home, and I had to make sure that there weren't any parasites inside my base.
I'll make sure there's no parasites inside of our base. Are we good? It's like we're good.
And I started to put even more torches down because I was not taking any chances.
I do not want anything spawning anywhere in here.
And right when I thought I was safe, I got pulled by something.
What? What? What?
To make things worse, tonight was a blood moon.
Oh my god, this is terrible. A blood moon is happening. Bro! Oh my god. This is a bad idea. This was a bad idea. I need to go down into the bunker right now. This is a bad idea.
I was starting to regret adding the parasites into the mix. I thought I had fortified my base enough to defend against parasites, but I was wrong. They were just breaking through my lava walls like it was nothing. So I had no choice but to block myself off in the bunker and wait out the night.
Bro! They're absolutely destroying my base right now. Oh!
All I could hear were explosions happening all around me. They were trying to get to me.
My base! Do you guys hear what's happening outside right now?
And right when I thought things calmed down a bit, this happened.
Yo!
I don't know what was going on here. I was trying to juke them out by flying around. And look at that. A man is down to 1 heart. Seeing that some of them could spawn inside the bunker, I blocked myself off in a corner. I got my lava bucket and poured it outside because people told me that parasites were weak against fire, and I just sat in the corner with my shield up blocking the explosions happening around me. But then I saw the parasites had broken the obsidian I placed to block off the entrance, and eventually they broke through.
Get away. What? What?
And just like that, I was blown up. The virus had won. My base was completely overtaken, and I had been turned into one of them. So yeah, I am very sorry that I couldn't make it to day 100, but this isn't the end. I wanted to have one final battle with the parasites, so I recreated the world and gave myself the best gear possible, even the Infinity Gauntlet. How? Well, let's just say that this is another version of me from the multiverse that had prepared a lot more than the current me who is dead. But yeah, with that said, here's the final battle.
Here we go. Oh shoot! Avengers assemble! Alright fam, come on. Come at me. I got the power of everything. Assimilate Ender Dragon. Come at me, bro. Come on, come on. Alright, come on, man. I can't move. This is actually still so stupid. Alright. You bastards. Yeah? Yeah? Do you think it can go against... Why am I upside down? The power of the stones is too strong. Okay. Come on. Come on. Yeah, my armor may be breaking, but I still got the Infinity Gauntlet. Come on. Oh man, we actually died. But it's alright. It was still fun. I think that's it for now, guys. I
don't even know what was going on, bro. What was even happening? Oh my god.